Well, hello, lords and ladies. This is Nelia Costa coming to you from my beautiful bedroom. I hope you are all well. It has been a while. This painting has been calling to me this morning. And yes, the heart is upside down, and yes, that does seem to be the way that it wants to be looked at today. I will let you look at that for a moment. I will have to meditate on that and decide or realize what it is that is trying to be. Although as I'm sitting here looking, I hear that it is your whole world is being shaken upside down. And it is interesting. Although as I look at it, the heart that I thought was upside down now looks like it is blooming out of the wall. Alright, I'm coming towards the future. If you see here, it almost, you can see the little dots culminating in the heart. Okay. As I look at the blue here, I see, I want to say a serpent, but it is more of a lion or a dragon or some mystical creature that perhaps we are not aware of as he rises up like that. Do you see it? Do you see his face as he rises up? So many layers, so many things, so much blossoming. As my eye is drawn here, it looks like the beautiful blossoming with the gold and the delicacies of and the intricacies of the colors here. You can see each bristle and the colors that it created. Oh, and actually, as I'm looking here at it like this, I can't quite. A horse or a unicorn or some sort of something, with this being its nose, this an eye, and this presumably a horn, and perhaps this here little ear. Interesting. Shapeshifter is the word that came to mind just now. For as we look at both of these, it looks like they are coming up out of almost nothing. Ooh, maybe that is the lesson and the message for this day. Making things out of seemingly nothing. For we have discussed in the past manifestation, and we have discussed other things of the like. And as we stand here on this day, at the beginning of the rest of our lives, we have choices to make. And as I say that, there is a light that started shining from here. So we all have choices that we have to make. We all have this life to live. And it is a choice. It is a choice how we are going to live it. It is a choice what we fill our minds and our hearts with. It is a choice. What are you going to choose? Choose wisely now. Choose wisely what you will fill your little heads with, or large heads, who I don't want to offend. Pretty little heads. Be cautious what you fill your pretty little heads with. Masculine heads. Such silliness these days. We are all human. We are all human if we could just learn to respect each other, regardless of our differences. The world would be such a happier place. If instead we looked at each other as unique beings. And were curious. Oh, look at that, did you hear it? If we looked at each other as unique beings, and honored the fact that we are all unique, and that if we were all the same, this would be a boring, boring world. Perhaps it is time to change perspective. I do remember somebody many moons ago saying it is all a matter of perspective. For the corporation or the company or the small business or whatever sending out a bill for $85, that does not pay their bills. But for a single mom or a single dad or a struggling, student, getting a bill in the mail for $85 could mean foregoing some other things that week. All in a matter of perspective. It is all in a matter of perspective, and I think if we were to remember that we would be the better for it. So perhaps as we move forward from this day, we can instead, or make the choice, to look at things from a different perspective. Try it. Taste it. Try it on for size. See if it works out for you. If I always look at something from this perspective, perhaps I shall shift and look at it from this perspective. It is quite a fun exercise, and one my brain does without my knowledge even sometimes. And I will tell you, I will refer to it as a blessing and a curse, for it does give you greater wisdom. And in that greater wisdom, then you have even more responsibility to make better choices, for now you can see the situation from multiple angles. Oh, it is a beauteous thing. On that note, I shall bid you all adieu. I hope that you have a magical, beautiful, glorious day. Be well, my beautiful people.